The National Operations Center of Excellence hosted a virtual peer exchange on transportation asset management. This event took place in September 2020 and brought together over a dozen agencies from across the country and more than 40 participants per session, many remaining engaged through all 3 sessions. The purpose of the peer exchange was to share knowledge between operations practitioners at transportation public agencies and other stakeholder groups. The overall theme for this event centered on how transportation systems management and operations at each agency can be more integrated with its asset management program. Presentations covered the following topics: defining transportation asset management for TSMO, inventory for TSMO assets, developing inventories, inventory for TSMO assets, maintaining and operating inventories, operation and maintenance of TSMO assets. Here are a few takeaways from the report. The Federal Highway Administration's presentation of definitions and resources related to asset management was a highlight of the discussion. We learned that TSMO and TAM business models and philosophies are similar. Both used limited resources to maximize return on investments. The second discussion highlight was the TAM community and resources. AASHTO defines TAM as a strategic and systematic process of operating, maintaining, upgrading, and expanding physical assets effectively throughout their life cycle. TAM for TSMO assets in Minnesota was another discussion highlight. Minnesota uses TAMP, a planning tool to help analyze life cycle costs, establish asset condition performance measures and targets, and develop investment strategies. Utah DOT focused on features that are expected from a traditional asset management software versus one designed for ITS support. Lessons learned for Utah DOT include the importance of database quality control and routine checks to address any inaccuracies. In 2016, Utah DOT designed ITS assets as Tier 1 assets, which allowed for increased funding, adding a dedicated end-of-life replacement budget for the first time. Georgia DOT uses performance-based contracting for TSMO devices, where the performance level target for vendor payment is broken down based on how essential the device is. Learn more about the various agencies' contributions by reading the full report. Available now on the NOCoE website.